Hindi, wala naman akong kanya eh. This is my own.
And it composes from players from northern Luzon all the way down to Cebu, all the way to Visayas. As a matter of fact, Abuloy is from the Bicol region. But we have a lot of players from Baguio. I think it's close to about 20. We're about 150 members. And of course, we got two here. Joey is one of our computer engineers. He handles, he's a member of the scoreboard committee. What he does is that when we play the game, we turn on the scorecards and the score. It's like an election return. You know, it's a numbers game. Because after the game, we have to count the numbers and we have to declare the winners. Now, if there's a protest, then we have a problem all the time. But sometimes we don't. And of course, Carl is also assistant analyst. He plays golf and if you know anything about golf, he can tell you. He's a good player. So for a club to be successful, is you have all these people. But at the same token, also we also have a charity program to help the human race, and that is we're constructing or installing water filtration in the Philippines. And Robert Aragon, also from Baguio, he's arriving today. He spent about a month in Baguio. He spent time he went to Visayan Islands and built this system. That is something that we'll like to contribute to the people in the Philippines. We don't only play golf, but we'd like to help. Because helping, sharing, and caring is the way to do it. Amen?
Amen.
Amen.
So, golf is good. It helps us. It's a health issue. It keeps us going. It's like like sometimes you needed it to keep you alive or something like that. So at this time, I'd like to bring in our president. This is President Matt from LA. Not LA here, LA in La Union. You know, it's been a president for a lifetime. Ever since we founded this club, he's been the president. And they'll probably leave as the president. So our members, Joey and Carl, I know it's we have some donations, collective donations for the members, because we know that dying is a very expensive proposition. It's expensive, you know that. So I think we collected close to about $2,000 to help on your expenses, food and everything. So, but in a way, if after you escorted your mom to the other side, I want you to come back and play with us again. Because we're planning a big tour in the Philippines. After all this pandemic, we haven't been in the Philippines for 2 years, so we're going back.
They need us.
I just got a text from BBM. He said, "Punta na kayo dito. We're all is open." You know? So we're ready to go. So at this time, I'd like to, President Matt, would you please present our donation to Carl? We're going to go to the oldest son. You know, I guess we can't go with the youngest son, but we're going to go with the oldest son. So Carl, you could have present this. Right, there you go. You get the photographer? We got to make sure.
Yeah, I got it.
Matt, would you like to say something?
They said it all.
Yeah, said it all. So I'd like to we'll call on Carl. I know Carl, this is your, I know it's hard to witness all this stuff, but there's nothing you can do but do it and move on. Carl. Yeah.
I would like to thank the Parshooters. That joke. Our family appreciates all the thoughts and prayers we have received. And Thank you all for your kind messages and words. The compassion of friends and families will help us get through this difficult time. Again, we thank you.